Series, Making Accessibility Visible with Audio I. Title, Announcing Image Alt Text. Featuring Chris, an internet security professional who is completely blind. He will test alt text while using a screen reader. Accessible task. Get an idea of the style of this store's offerings from the information on this page.
Wrapping the top, white triangular pendants, set in a sunny room is our armchair and ottoman and dash are not our corner chair cover. Wrapping the top, white list of 3 items, white triangular pendants blend against white wall where burnt orange raw silk cushions rest beneath the iris mirror. It's gold frame shaped like the eye. Graphic.
Your graphics descriptions are so good that I did not assume those were graphics. I assumed that they were text. Nobody goes to those lengths to describe their graphics. So if a site does, that's a huge goodwill increase because it shows that you actually care and you're trying to convey information that is typically lost. That would make me want to explore your website instead of just sending it to my wife and saying, hey, go take a look at this and maybe we want to get something.
Inaccessible task. Get an idea of the style of this store's offerings from the information on this page.
The 3i photo of styled room graphic.
This is the typical image description that I was talking about. It's short enough that I'll notice the graphic, and really it tells me nothing. It conveys nothing about the room. I don't get any value out of this graphic.
Why it matters. How do you feel about this AI-generated image description?
Girl and dog picture graphic.
Then there's girl and dog picture. It is very slightly more useful, but only very slightly. It's probably an AI provided image description. So, I guess it's cool to know that the girl and dog are on this page, but it tells me nothing about what they're doing or how they relate to anything on this page. So it's also not really all that helpful and is not causing me to want to buy.
Meet the testers. Share a little about your disability.
I am totally blind since birth, and I started using screen reading when I was very young on the Apple II.
What technology do you use in your daily life?
As far as screen readers go, I primarily use JAWS, and I've used that for quite some number of years. So I'd say I'm advanced in JAWS and intermediate in NVDA.
What's often misunderstood by people who don't use assistive technology?
Accessibility really doesn't have to be this hard, scary thing. If you take some steps and do this today, your competitors probably aren't. So your website stands out as being exemplary and up with the times. And I would personally love for all the websites to get it and be awesome accessibility-wise. But until that happens, it can be a differentiator for you.
Visit audioi.com to test your site for accessibility today.